Where are my astrology articles, my newsletters and content? I've been asked. Shock and actual horror, I decided to take a break and went on holiday. What the hell is rest? I needed to find out again. You know what it's like being highly sensitive, high functioning, always on the go. You always have a to-do list, always working on your self-growth, spiritual development, health, boundaries. Oh yeah, and fighting systemic racism and colonization, the weight of endless propaganda on screens. You know, sometimes you just have to take a break from your healthy routines that actually contribute to your stability and inner peace in life, but also a break from all that bullshit that comes with having a foot in the matrix. I went abroad for 4 nights. Yes, only 4 nights, because my partner and I thought, whoa, that's a lot. And I got a reminder, a taste of what rest looks like, feels like. The 4 nights felt like a day of sleep that I've been missing and haven't been able to catch up with. It felt good. But like I said, it was like a taste of rest. A friend recently said that you need about 10 days to let the magic of rest really work. And I was like, damn, I wish I knew that before booking holiday. My partner and I are both high functioning. Life is always busy. I'm sure you're familiar with that. And we both said we needed at least 1 more night to feel like we actually took a break and rested. You know, I lead a very disciplined life, and it's because of my sadhana that I'm able to find a sense of balance day to day. But there is still a lot of guilt and grief at the idea of rest. My parents never took a holiday in the 30 years of the business they owned, working morning to night. I've obviously taken on the same trait of not resting or believing deep in my subconscious that something catastrophic will happen if I stopped to truly rest and do nothing. Clearly, it's rooted in survival. I know the psychology behind it. So here I am practicing giving myself a break. I decided this short holiday out of the country was the start of an intention to let go of my familiar to-do list and hold empty space so I can let go of the desires that lead nowhere. It's interesting to see what happens when you let go of your familiar patterns, and I don't mean filling the emptiness with doom scrolling or starting a new course, reading a new book, or working on a new project. Not yet, anyway. What does it feel like to hold empty space? And I'm also not talking about yogic meditation practice. I'm talking about letting it all go. What arises when we let go of it all? I was lucky to face the sea on the edge of a beach in Greece when I fully landed in this inquiry. Just me, nature, and a breeze. What now? I invite you to inquire into this notion of letting it all go. How do you feel about that? How does your body react? Is it relief? Is it a freeze or a sense of fear? When you no longer distract yourself, who are you? What can you become? What unfolds? I'm using this short break to find my own answers. I'm feeling the need to explore and return with a sense of rejuvenation and ideally settling deeper within myself. Is it time for you to let go? Maybe change directions, alter course slightly. Time for you to hold empty space so you can create something new or different without the influence of others. What happens when we let go of it all? Maybe you'd like to join me in letting go of the to-do list for a while. Let go of this forced, perhaps unconscious pattern you've been living. Can you try and start for at least 1 day? Let go and see what happens. See what life shows you next. If Shraddha is part of your being, you'll be okay. Rise up, warrior. Hi, it's File, and this episode concludes the 3-minute thought series. I tried to condense some topics into this time frame, but I realized I needed at least 10 minutes, really. I might as well admit it, I'm a serial talker, or a serious talker. 3 minutes isn't working, so here's to the new series coming soon, Subjects Unknown. Subscribe to my channel and follow me if you dare.